Hi everyone, it's Vale here and so sorry for my absence. I don't think I've been absent for really long as last time, but this time, even if my summer vacation has started on the second week of June, I've taken some time for myself. I slept more, I read more than what I did during the school year, and I basically enjoyed some relax and yay, I haven't been filming videos a lot, but I decided to film one today because as you can see I bought a pretty big amount of books this month and this past month. Actually today is the 1st of August and yay. So a little story behind this whole. In well, okay, yesterday and last Sunday I went to a city which is called Bologna, and I live in Italy, by the way, if you are new to my channel. And this city is bigger than mine and they have fantastic variety of bookstores. I found this particular one which is called, sorry for the noises, they come from outside my window, which is here. And in this store, I was saying, they have tons and tons of books. There are new books, used like new, which basically means that they are used but look brand new and are discounted with the 50%. And then there are books with other discounts and young adult and contemporaries. Then they have art, history, philosophy, psychology, and tons of different kinds of books, and they are amazing and cheap, and I love them. So the first time I went there I bought 3 books, and since here in Italy we don't really have English books for cheap. I mean, we have international bookstores which sell books in English, French, Spanish, German, but they are usually really more expensive than the original price, and I mean, why? So usually I buy books online from the Book Depository, Wordery or other websites, but this time I found Penguin English library editions of classics, and I've always loved them when I saw them on videos by international book lovers and booktubers. And so when I found these editions for half off, I decided to pick them up because there were books which I have wanted to read for quite some time, and I finally found a nice edition of them in the original language. So this is Great Expectations by Charles Dickens, and as you can see I love the spines of these books. I think that they are so pretty and I love the design on the cover. Here there are some chandeliers, and they are beautiful, look at them. I love this color, it's probably one of my favorite colors, and as you can see in Italy it's sold for €8.75, but the original price is £5.99, and I paid, where is it, €4.38 for this one here, and the discount was of the 50%, of course. So I have Great Expectations. Then the same day I had bought Mansfield Park by Jane Austen, and I just read, and sorry for red spots here, but anyway, by Jane Austen I just read and loved The Pride and Prejudice. I have read it in English and I wanted to read something more by her, so I picked this up, and this was €4.25. And look at the beautiful design on this cover as well, with swirls and crosses, and yay. And this is the spine this time. Yay. So this one. And then the last book for that day was Evelina, I think this is how you pronounce it, by Frances Burney. And this is my favorite cover, probably, with fans and dots. I really like this. It's bright pink, and yay. these are pretty big as books and they are written in such small font, but I think I can do it. I really hope to read some soon, and this one was 4 euros 25 as well. So these were the first three. Then yesterday I went again with another friend, and she loves it. She loves books as much as me, so we spent basically 2 hours there browsing through the shelves, and I found other editions. So also always 50% off. I found Oliver Twist by Charles Dickens, and here there are clocks on the cover, well, pocket watches I think, and yay, this one was 4 euros 25, and this is the spine. Then I bought 2 other books by Jane Austen, and I couldn't find the other ones in the series, I mean that are in these beautiful editions, but I will look for them another time. This one is Emma, and this is pretty huge, and I didn't mention it, but inside the first page on the cover there are images, colored images of the author. So here is Jane, and this is beautiful. It has some chairs, and I love the lime green color compared to the white and the teal. It's beautiful. And this is the spine, and this one was 4 euros 25 as well. Then last 2 books in this series. I have Persuasion, always by Jane Austen, and this is the shortest book in this all. And this one was 4 euros 25 as well. I love this cover. There are feathers on it, and yay. This is the spine, and they will look so pretty on my bookshelf, which isn't this one, because I have this one here with 3 shelves, this one, the second one, and one which is high up above, and then I have another shelf, just one in front of me there, which contains all of my which holds all of my classics, and I will show that at the end of the video, because I don't have any more space on that shelf, and I have all of these new classics to put in it. I don't know where I'm gonna fit them. And then I have a little tiny short one under another bookcase, I think, but it has other things. And in that short one there are my travel books, my biographies and historical fiction. Then I have a huge set of shelves, but they host probably only my high school books. And here I have contemporary hard books, art cover books. Then here I have contemporary paperbacks, and up there I have some chick lit and romance novels, and also my adult reads, pretty much, books which aren't young adult. And yay, I left this one when I was talking. Oh my goodness, sorry guys, I just woke up and I can't talk today. Okay, so the last book I told you about was Persuasion, and now the last one is Kim by Rudyard Kipling. And this is so bright, and it was always 4 euros 25, and there's a snake on the cover and some flowers. Hey, so this is the book, shorter than some others in this haul, but yay, like the cover, so bright. So these were all of my they're falling, don't fall please. So these were all of my Penguin English Library editions of classics. I got 7 in total. I'm pretty proud of my haul. And then, okay, I bought 2 other books. The first one was in the same store, and it's by Aldous Huxley. I'll let you read the name because I'm not sure. Please focus. There you go. And this was used, brand new, or never been used. Okay. This is basically a book which is considered used but looks brand new, as you can see. And this was €6.30 instead of its original price, which I don't remember, but I will link on the screen. And the original title for this is Island. And first of all, what caught my attention was the cover with this beautiful sea. And I liked the plot, so I decided to pick it up. And yay! I hope I will like this. And lastly but not least, I have this tiny book, and this is from a store called Tiger. And basically it's a store which sells homeware stuff, jewelry, craft supplies, and bathroom goodies, housekeeping goodies, some food. And it had this tiny book which is called Ishi, Simple Tips from a Solid Friend by Akiko Yabuki. This is really short, and I like the concept of this book so much that for €3 I decided to pick it up. So first, the cover is beautiful with rocks, and Ishi means rock in Japanese, so here it is, Ishi. So inside there's this page which says from and to, and here it says how to use this book. Enjoy the book. Sorry, I'm reading backwards. So choose happiness, share your happiness, pass Ishi to a friend, enjoy their happiness. So this is what you have to do with this book. You have to read it. Actually, you can read it in 1 minute. Then pass it to a friend, family member, people you know, who you want to give some happiness to, because this book really makes you happy. It's so cute. And here it says about this book: stinky days, we all have them. After having one too many, I found Ishi. Ishi became my rock. Ishi gave me tips, simple tips, tips that made me happy. I hope they make you happy too. And so I'm just showing you some pictures, and one of my favorite is, they are basically inspirational quotes and motivational ones, and they are really cute. So here it says, when I feel the pressure, I close my eyes and slowly, deeply and quietly breathe. Just look at it. It's really cute, and the rock has different faces, and it's really beautiful. And I think that as a motivational gift is really interesting for friends. So here it says, when I feel sad thinking about what's missing, I remind myself to focus on what I have and appreciate it. See, this is really sweet, and I am really excited to finish it because I still haven't read it all, and pass it to a friend who is going through a tough period in her life, and I hope that this will make her happy. And after that, I hope that she will pass it to another person. And yeah. So these were all of the books I bought in July, and stay tuned for a review, because I read Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell and other books like Wonder by R.J. Palacio, and other beautiful books during this first period of summer. And I am probably going to upload this, and then I'm going 1 week to the seaside and with a friend and her mother and my mother. So I'm probably not gonna post videos for 1 week, but I hope you will miss me, guys, and I'll see you then when I come back. Bye, and let me know if you think this lipstick suits me, because I bought it yesterday. My mom hates it, my grandma likes it, I don't know, So if you think that it's good on me, it looks good on me, let me know in the comments. I'm desperate. Bye!